Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is day 2 of Contemporary-A-Thon. So it's actually already 3. I'm getting a late start on the vlogging because I've been at school all morning and afternoon and I just got back home. So, also, okay, I wore these earrings yesterday for the first time and I am loving them. Here's the thing. I got my ears pierced when I was like 15 and then I wore earrings for maybe a couple years and then I just stopped wearing earrings because I'm not a very big jewelry person. Like this necklace that I always wear is pretty much the only jewelry I really wear, and my mom got me this for my 18th birthday and I've pretty much been wearing it every single day for 5 years now. Oh my god, that's a long time. But I'm not a big jewelry person, so I stopped wearing earrings for the longest time and I thought that the holes had closed up by now because it's been like, I don't know, a good 6-7 years since I've worn earrings. But I've been wanting to wear hoop earrings lately. So the other day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like re-pierce my ears. So many people are probably cringing. I did not re-pierce my ears before you guys are like freaking out. I went to do it and I put the earring through where the hole used to be, and apparently the holes were still there. So I've had pierced ears all these years and I just didn't know. So now I get to wear earrings again and I feel really like sophisticated and cute. I'm probably gonna be wearing earrings a lot now, which I'm excited about. Oh my god. All my baby hairs are like coming out. But anyways, last night this morning I couldn't sleep, so I read a graphic novel. It was volume 3 of Fence by C.S. Pacat. And I think I read the first 2 volumes during Contemporary-A-Thon last round, and I really love this series. It's basically about a fencing team, and the main character, Nicholas, is trying to join the team, and it's really good. The only thing I would say that's like a negative to it is that it moves, like the story moves so slow. We're already on volume 3 and it's maybe been like a week in this like story. So that's the only downside, is that it just moves so freaking slow. But it's really good. So I gave that 4 stars. And then I started my buddy read with Melanie from Mel to the Any. We are reading The Kiss Thief by L.J. Shen, and I read the prologue in the first chapter when I was having lunch, and I did not know anything about this book going into it, but so far I am loving it. So basically it takes place in Chicago and it's about this girl named Francesca who is the daughter of a Italian mafia leader. Her family has this like tradition where the women pass down these little notes in a box. Those notes kind of like determine your fate. So Francesca opens the box early and reads the first note, and it says, "You will kiss the love of your life tonight." So that night she's at a like masquerade type ball or gala, I don't know, and she is hoping to like force fate and kiss this guy that she really likes. But fate had other plans, and instead this senator, who is like her father's enemy, steals her kiss. He finds out about the note and wears her crush's masquerade mask to trick her and kiss her, which is like problematic, but we're gonna let it slide because I don't think this is gonna be like a super romantic romance. I feel like with romances there's a scale of like, this is super romantic and realistic and I would want this in real life, and then there's like, it's kind of problematic and iffy and I'm not really sure but it's hot, you know? So that's where we're at. Also, his name is Wolf, which is just like making me feel some type of way. So I'm gonna continue reading that, and then I think later I want to do like a little spa day because I had a very stressful morning with school and I just want to relax and like pamper myself, you know? So I'm gonna start reading and then I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, let's check what the Contemporary-A-Thon Instagram challenge is for today. Okay, day 2 is to show us your favorite romantic contemporary. Okay, I can do that. So let's go over here to my romance shelf. I don't physically own a lot of romance books just because like usually I want them on my Kindle. But I guess, okay, this is definitely one of my favorites, as well as The Hating Game. And then these are the young adult ones. Definitely these two. Those are both really good female-female romances. Also, Ari and Dante, of course. The Sun is Also a Star is another good one. Okay, I definitely own more adult romances, but where are they? So I think these 6, as well as these 2 Alicia Ray books. So let's go take the picture. Not that my Instagrams are like particularly revolutionary, but in case you're wondering what I do, I pretty much always use this blanket. This is pretty much like where my Instagram theme comes from. Let's see, how do I want to arrange these? These 2 books right here have stickers on them that I just like can't get off easily, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to hide that. I'm gonna place a book back here so that these will be level. Since they're mass market paperbacks, I want more of the blanket in the photo. Okay, I think I got a couple. Okay, so then, kind of to show you guys how I edit, I go in and I look at the photos and figure out which one I like the best. And this is usually when I'll rotate them. So I think that is kind of what I'm going for. Then I go into my photo app. Pretty much the only photo app I use is Visco because I have a preset that I use on literally every photo I post on Instagram. So all I have to do is copy the edits and then paste them. And usually my photo is done. Sometimes I'll go in and kind of fix things. Like this one looks a little bit too desaturated. So I'll usually go in and just kind of tweak things until I like it. That is kind of what I do. Again, it's not revolutionary. Then I save it. Then usually I'll go into this app because here you can see how a photo will look in your feed. So I'll usually do that, see how it looks. If I like it, then I'll go in and post it. Okay, so I'm gonna do some like pampering and spa treatments. I've already taken off my makeup. First, I'm gonna start with a face mask, and while I put this on, I'm gonna tell you guys about The Kiss Thief because I'm now 50% into it. I finished today's reading and I really like it. It's totally giving me like Beauty and the Beast vibes because the main character becomes betrothed to the guy that like stole her kiss, and she doesn't want to marry him, she doesn't like him, and she has to move into his house. And like there was totally that scene where like the Beast goes to Belle's door and is like, you need to come down to dinner and eat with me, and she's like, no, and then he's like, fine, you don't eat with me, you don't eat at all. That exact scene pretty much happened. Like I said, his name is Wolf, so he's giving me like Beast vibes. The banter between them is so good. And there's even West Wing and East Wing. She is living in the East Wing and he lives in the West Wing. And it's just like really giving me Beauty and the Beast vibes, and I'm totally here for it. I'm gonna wait for like 10 minutes and then wash off this mask. So this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. I'm going to continue reading The Kiss Thief tomorrow, and then I think I might also start something else on my TBR, but I don't know what. Now I'm going to do my Booktuber shout out of the day. Today's shout out is Cody's Book Corner. I was actually watching one of her videos earlier and I just love her channel so much. I love her reading vlogs, but my favorite videos that she makes are her wheel chooses my TBR. She basically made this wheel and it has a bunch of different like book categories, and every month she spins the wheel like a certain number of times and picks books based off of those categories, and it's just always really fun like watching and seeing what she picks. They're honestly like maybe my favorite booktube videos that I watch, and I'm excited for them every single month. So definitely check her out. I will put her link down below. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!